get a beeper.
What kind of guy Sean is?
He's the first guy I called. He had a good gig, and he called me back. Thank you, Sean. So I'm paying you back. Thanks for coming out tonight. So we got quite a few more. But tell this story because when I first met GE, I bugged him a lot because
You never bugged.
I would ask so many questions about Bob Dylan and blues guys, and GE would tell me. And
I'd make shit up.
when I laughed at most of them, I was making it up too. But anyway, I tell this story about how I said I want to do this Dead song once in a while. Everybody knows it, but I'm kind of tired of the way I was doing it. And take over, GE.
So I did play with Bob for a while, several years back in the old century, and one time we were playing in, I believe, Oakland, California, and Jerry Garcia and Bob were friends, of course, you know, and Jerry would show up every once in a while backstage. He wouldn't come out and play, but he'd backstage, and he'd bring a guitar, and him and Bob would sit there and try to outdo each other with like the greatest, weirdest old folk song that nobody's ever heard. And Jerry would do one about this girl falls in the river and dies, and her skeleton washes up, and they make a fiddle out of her bones, and her long blonde hair is a string. This is for real. And then Bob would do this song, look at these tired old working hands, you know, stuff like that, or whatever the songs were, you know, just deadly stuff. So anyway, one time Jerry comes, and can I say the name of this song?
No.
No. So they do a song. Jerry does a song, one of his songs, which usually, the way we all know it, is kind of a nice bouncy kind of thing, you know, when you hear it in the car and you like it. But he does it really slow, like really slow. And this was after he had had a heart attack or a stroke or something, and his left hand shook. So when he played, it had this wonderful vibrato, this wonderful shaking of the note, which we worked years to try to do, you know. And he could do it, you know, always could do it, but now he's got this wonderful built-in, every note he plays is just gorgeous, you know. So I told Jeff about this style of doing it, and
So we appropriated it.
we expropriated it.
About 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Said I'll run, but I'll take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, babe, gave me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah, in a cave up in the hills. I said I don't run, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Went on to the levee, devil caught me there. He took my $20 bills, man, he split to the air. And I said, I'm afraid. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a white Pacino, one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my charm, but it don't look like me. Sit down, run, but I take my time. Well, a friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, well, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got a wild Virginia, babe, with one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my kid. Man, you don't look like me. Said I'm running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get